Alright, I am back. Yeah. I have a good feeling for 2026. It still feels so weird to say. But yeah. Almost there. Alright, let's continue. See if there's any surprises, but I mean, well, it's true that we weren't in the story for 2 hours, but I was in the game for 2 hours. And I mean, even the dailies are part of the gameplay, so yes, no, I can still really judge it so far. After 2 hours, not impressed. Let's see if things change up. Okay. That's really cool with the PS5 that you can just put your game on pause like that. Really, really cool. If you're not gonna use voice acting, fuck off. You make way too much money. Oh.
Be drawing on the Qingming sword's power. What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
Wait. Did I take it? Yes, I did. Oof. God damn it. I've had enough of all these fucking medications. Yeah, I know I took it this morning. But this one I should take. Since you'll be here for another. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right?
Ah, damn it.
am her.
I didn't read
Part of her she's
the
been trying
choices.
so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten.
I seem to have just come back at the wrong moment there. They can go backwards. Anyways. Ah, she's touching us again, but we're not gonna see it, are we?
If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper.
Then all of a sudden freezes like someone hit her paws on her.
No. I said no, and I meant it.
Oh,
if you touch that sword again, we'll both...
She's talking to herself.
Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive. Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone! Mir?
After proving the black flowers, Yi Xiangguang looks strained. Faint weariness on her face. She takes a few steps towards you, slowly collapses in your arms. You subconsciously reach out and catch her and realize she has already turned back to her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl.
Oh shit.
Your other
I just realized what I just did. I forgot to change that, didn't I?
Because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
Well, let's see if that works. I just switched it to YouTube. Yeah, but It was too late to do that. You have to restart the whole stream. Fuck it. If it's still working, I'll just keep it there. Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep it as it is. Let's not switch anything more. I forgot how YouTube interacts with this. That means I can erase the other one. Okay.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
Yeah, and she lied.
I know.
You lied.
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too.
What do you mean remind
Over
us?
there.
Smile.
Oh, he showed himself. What? Oh, come on. I thought we're going faster with the story now.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
You know, we're going with the mysterious disappearing act. Inside the letter, okay. When you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you came here for my sake, but I'm sorry. I can't face you yet, especially you, Xiaoguang, because some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready, but no matter what, you have to understand this. The Kunming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Wise, my junior, I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her, to protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that can sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. Yishiwan.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. It's pretty hard to read between the lines.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter.
Yeah.
The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy. As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangbu knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu? I'm not even sure where to start.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
Yeah, he's gonna come to
Can't
us.
do anything. All right then, I'm counting on you.
Yeah. You mean the discontinued high firepower combat bamboo? Where? I'll be right there. Fire Heights bite seems to be malfunctioning. What a coincidence. I just happened to be in Fire Heights on business. What a coincidence. Well, they do happen. Even in real life, it can happen. I'm coming over to check it out. Don't you dare go to anyone else. Wait for me. Yeah, don't worry. You're the only one we know. I heard that the Brilliant shop in Fire Heights has some info on these high-fi combat bamboo. Let's meet up there. Okay. We pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items of sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. High firepower combat bamboo. Now that's a real antique name. Might I ask why you want to know about this kind of bamboo? We got one. Yeah, the original manuscript, okay. Explore the unknown and uncover Buyan's secrets. Buyan's store gathers hidden relics from ages past. Explore the Lemon Hollows to find various collectibles. Complete collection missions, earn mystery points, raise your mystery level, and claim generous rewards. The secrets you uncover are logged in the mystery database, available to review anytime. I see, so that's what those are about. And then you can read these. Job duties: assist Lady Sunbringer and the core project team in completing the research tasks. Yeah, that's the little guy. Okay, so we can explore that place if we want. Wait, why is the battery low? Oh, you idiot. I just realized what I did. It wasn't plugged in. It's fine. I was like, this is the 10th time I'm charging it. Why? I forgot about this. Wait, what are these new points? Daily performance can be exchanged for valuable items at the potential archive store. To redo weekly archive store. Oh. I see, so you can get the potentials. And no one here I'm interested in. Except maybe Soldier 11, but even then. I'd rather say, if I play the game, could still. Oh, the one I missed. Okay, so the old W engines, event W engines will be back in this way. That's interesting. This was an attack agent engine. Attack increases by 6%, damage dealt by EX special attack increased by 15% at level 1. Oh, of course, I'm guessing you can buy it multiple times, right? No, limited to 1. Oh, and then you have here, since it was an event item, this is what you use. Okay, I see. Okay, that's interesting. But 1,200. It's alright. You do it over time, so I should probably. We'll do this later. Okay, next.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a void hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishra and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that. Completely undisciplined.
Ay.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
Oh, so she is gonna tell them after all. Okay.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
It's not his fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Yisheng Guang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunquei Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunquei Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean speak up gently or speak up directly? God damn.
With all due respect, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Xiaoguang? Or just about the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder?
What are you implying? Yisheng Guang is the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and that won't change.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunquei Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
You!
Hey, you grew some balls at least.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone.
That's perfect
I've been
timing.
aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Wise for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Ishwen Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Ishin. She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
That was a quick phone call.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquei Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquei Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Ordinary. Wow. So modest. The prodigy calling themselves ordinary.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor said we should lay low for now, right? Let's just take it easy then. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. Learning to rely on your companions is just as important.
Yeah, you're right.
We rarely get downtime. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Yeah, it's almost obnoxious how much they're trying to make you, the player, fall in love with her.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so...
You do.
Let's go check out the market now.
But shouldn't this be like
You seem to love sweets.
the dating
I've heard the
sim
sweet
kind
shop
of
is pretty
thing
good.
rather than
Why don't we give it a try?
the main story?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
A long day calls for a spoonful of sweetness. Come in and try today's special.
Would you want to interest in joining sweet cake state tasting improvement events? So we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors for sweet cakes. Wow. So interesting. And let me check. It'd been 2 hours if I will see. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll do that. But yeah, it would be 2 hours. I got some, yeah. No, I'm not interested.
Oh.
They really did. I thought maybe it'd be something interesting, but
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough.
she must have seen this. She lives in
I
the
stumbled upon
goddamn
it by
place.
accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
I guess she was trapped on a mountain for some
So
time, though.
Beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet. But that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquai Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
No, she's losing her senses.
Hey, Xiaoguang, what's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, are you?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Wise, can I ask you something?
Go ahead. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
I'd actually like to answer. Since we've got time, let me tell you a short story. When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these colorful flowers. I loved those bright and colorful flowers, but the cliff was high, and honestly, I was terrified of falling. Until one day, I actually did. But thankfully, nothing happened. The ground below was just a soft patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was all. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. But you'll never know unless you take that first step forward. So if you ever feel uncertain, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you. Don't be fooled by how I look. Ever since I joined Rinkwei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just remember, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually,
Transformation.
We meet again, my dear Junior.
Xiaoguang was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? What a coincidence. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yes.
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all. You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
Of course I want to help you both, but I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something I can promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that.
Okay, they say it.
But
Okay.
love is a curse. A trap.
Ay, ay.
Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity. The side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear junior.
Oh, we're playing as her. Okay.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down. Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3? No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet... My head... it hurts. It feels like... I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No! I don't want that! It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember. Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Is this us when we were a kid? Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I suddenly end up in Phantom Heights? My body has reverted back to a child. Logically speaking, this should be a dream, but can you actually know your dream? Dreaming while you're in a dream? I think I hear a kid crying over there. Yeah, you Xiaoguang when she was a kid.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom, and now it won't play anymore, and she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm actually pretty good at fixing things.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead,
led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
That's a tough question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here.
Andy.
Osmanthus candy. Feels like something she'd like. I hope she does.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either. But I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally
Once again, repeating information we already got.
What happened?
Voice lines we already heard.
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand.
The difference is you're talking about death. With no memories and no senses. Ay, ay. You're leaving the radio. I was hoping we could chat a bit more. Do other stuff. Don't tell me we actually met her when we were a kid. In the game, of course.
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
But didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on, Shogwang. Tell me honestly, did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me. You're starting to lose your memory.
I...
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it begin? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights. Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me. 'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
This is too dangerous. And I promised Yishu and Shifu I'd monitor your condition.
I know. I'll talk to Shifu, I promise. Just not now. We still can't reach her. She might have run into some trouble. Everyone's already so worried, and with the hollow expanding on top of that... When Shifu gets to Phylum Heights, I'll tell her in person, okay? Just please don't tell anyone until then.
Fine. But when you're ready, we need to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about finding any chance to help you get better. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
And, Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
Of course. Goddamn stereotypes. These tropes, I should say. I hate these story beats so much. Just as she's about to tell you something.
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
no. If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Elder Liu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said,
Fuck's sake.
when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Sword Keeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunque.
Why didn't we know about this legend?
I know.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. Let's meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's sword keeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Guang's destiny. Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I don't know about all that, but what I do know is that Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, let's check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
I have to figure out how to handle this. For now, I should discuss it with the others.
Hey, if you're just gonna write it, I'll skip it.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the Hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all.
Yeah, but it might hurt your other
He
self.
knows. Right,
Oh,
Junior?
damn.
Last time might have been fine, but in your current condition, Senior Xiaoguang, it's not a good
God damn, he
idea to
doesn't
use
even
the
understand him. Oh, fuck's
She
sake.
does not get to choose. It's her duty as the sword keeper.
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow. But you're different, Ye Shengguang. If the Qingming Sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty. Your calling.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is...
How about counting me in?
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And Lockspring! You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly prepared. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming Sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shengguang, or rather the Qingming Sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
Then I'll talk to my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Xiaoguang, please come back safe.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Huh? Are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquei Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll be truly happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain, right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't overdo it. Your safety comes first, always. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kind of embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me, too. So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
And then the next update, he's gonna meet another girl, and she's gonna fall in love with him too. And this will be meaningless. Yeah, it's too bad. It just proves that you can't fix gacha.
What is this?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere... it looks familiar somehow. I think I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just... disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child? Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banya mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here. As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did all of you hear exactly?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now!
We finally get to play.
No, they've spotted us! We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here.
Oh, they attack from both sides.
It's like it's guarding this factory.
I thought it was just one of them, but it's multiple.
How are you feeling, Shabong? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay, don't worry, I'm fine. The blade knows my parts. Throwing fast!
Use Revelation to repair the tower crane.
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Right away. Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons.
Oops.
Plans to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
The line is drawn. Frost forces! Radiant clouds! Shit! Necessary for history! Shit! Throwing clouds! Epic lashes! Have a rest, Mr. I'll be fine! Radiant clouds! Split the heavens! We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible. Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
Why is she?
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things, it's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two. Don't you?
I thought you had given up on helping us.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
You alright? Looks like purifying that miasma really takes a toll on you. Maybe we should look for an alternative way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
Still, I don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That's too high a price to pay for anyone.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the Tong Sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them. And even so, you're still okay with that.
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lockspring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry. I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
Here. Just in time.
Here I come. What the heavens?
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets. Former captain of the 2nd Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Goryachev. Former technical director, Sun.
Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives, please contact the Lord's Command or any member of the local 1st Guard. Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel.
The sword will follow.
Why is the...
Those who
Okay.
contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
See, now that's interesting. That would be way better if most of the hidden clues / extra story were like this, like a recording. So Sunbringer may not actually become playable because she's a fugitive. Worst case scenario, she's actually evil now. But that's interesting. Commemorating someone. Wind-shaped pattern painted on the wall behind. Third generation Void Hunter Sunbringer. Yes. That's right. How do you know about this? Sorry, I didn't have the chance to look to tell you all before. Although my memory module was damaged, I still remember. I come from a very special place. The Utopia Island floating above New Eridu. Rose Khalifa. Well, that's probably gonna be the next zone in Zenless Zone Zero. I've never heard of that name before. What kind of place is it? It is very different from Wary Peninsula. If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Wary Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In Rose Khalifa. The live people in Bamboo like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. If you're all up to it, I can tell you a story. A story about salvation and betrayal.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Lillian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason.
I wonder what species she is.
One day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this
If she's not human.
Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Lindian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow.
What?
And demanded that she disappear.
God damn.
Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it?
Yeah.
Most people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all?
Not necessarily.
It's just an exchange of value. Then of course people will always turn their backs
For
on
the
each
most
other.
part, yes.
For all sorts of reasons.
and the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness.
It is.
But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
Oh, I love Joe. Oh, damn, I love Joe. She's like just speaking the mind of, well, I guess some players like me. Oh, damn. Better find a way to smooth things over. A real hero never shies away from conflict. Okay. That can mean so many things.
Miss Zhao's not wrong, but it's a bit too pessimistic. Even when facing something as catastrophic as the Hollow disaster, people have managed to hold on till now. It doesn't necessarily come down to gain or value.
There are some
We're
exceptions,
emotional
yeah.
beings by nature. Sympathy, compassion, that ache you feel when you see someone suffer. Those feelings aren't exclusive to gods. They belong to humans too. Because we have those feelings, not everything is merely transactional.
That's beautiful, Junior.
Huh. That's a sly way to put it, but fine. I wasn't planning to convince you anyway.
There are some
Until you've seen the
exceptions.
deepest darkness yourself, it's only natural you'd keep clinging to such silly hopes.
She's not wrong.
Expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies.
It was a good
It really
start.
is just an old tale of uncertain origin.
What was I looking for?
Don't take it too seriously.
That's it. No, not skip. Auto.
What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Wise, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to show so much about
Based on
Sunbringer,
Lock Spring's story,
honestly.
it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
Interesting.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the Hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we need to be extra careful.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
Yeah, I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. Frost glistens! Split the heavens! Split the heavens! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Interesting, I see.
Let's check out the entrance to the nearby
They
factory.
changed how it works, or is it in this particular thing that it works like this? Seems to have a free ultimate there. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take it. Yeah. Anyways, if we don't, I can always finish this tomorrow, worst case scenario. Yeah, this is definitely more important. Okay.
Xiaoguang, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back.
No, teacher.
And horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind. Like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword and Junior's name?
That description matches my teacher, Carol. But why would you be seeing her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang, you don't look well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Miss Xiaoguang could see your teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
Repetition, 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 repetition.
There's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Yeah.
Let's hurry up and look for the 3 consoles.
Wow. Oh. Is it L1? Yeah, it's L1, okay. Let's see how much we can do in a little under an hour. Oh.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Yes. Will we finally get a review of what the fucking hell these...
Sword from Yes, I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. And that's worth the risk.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you. Just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on Xiaoguang for me.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
All right. But you have to be careful.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. But this
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
Yeah, maybe we'll finally get an answer to what the hell these blades are, what the creatures inside are.
That's the target, right?
Salvation or destruction? Belle, Wise, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you do. You will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest.
Huh.
I know what you mean, I do. But
What does she mean by all that? Weapons, the Qingming sword. Is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? Yes. But being a Void Hunter is just an ordinary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that right now. Side effects of Qingming sword, if so, yeah. Pay the least. And what was it that the teacher wanted in exchange? Yes, that's good.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here. It's so cold.
Watch out!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't been so reckless, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you.
Damn.
That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile. I'll be fine. Ride the wind. The line is blocked. Frost listens.
Oh, it's the one who can...
A measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away. Shit.
Okay, yeah. It will take care of all of that no matter what.
Yep. I see.
We did it!
I have to purify all of them.
No! Not in your condition!
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior. This is the last time. didn't think goodbye would come this soon. I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't understand. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore. Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can. Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, once again, because of the gacha, because of the gacha game design, you know there's some way you're gonna save her, so... Doesn't hit as hard as it should.
Shokwang, can you hear me? Are you feeling okay?
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Jingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore. Her vision's almost gone too.
Shokwang, can you hear me? You remember our promise, right? You said, no matter what happens, whenever I look over, I'll see you right there beside me. You made a promise, remember? You can't just break it. Don't leave like this.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Shokwang ended up like this because of me. It's my fault. If I just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I must take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be a way to save you. I just know it. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
The fissure's right there. Let's go.
Yeah, if I want to explore, it can be done later. Hmm.
Where am I?
Xiaoguang? Can you hear me? How do you feel?
Junior? Miss Chow? Lock Spring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just heard you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. If possible, I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're going to be okay. I know you will. The fissure's right in front of us. Let's go.
Okay, we do go to the fissure.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
About the same as before. She hasn't said a word. It's like she has no idea what's going on around her.
Actually,
Hmm.
Senior Zhao! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time.
Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Huh. Even section 6 is here? Does that mean that Yishuan is back too?
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did. Oh, right. What about Xiaoguang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang's not doing well.
What? I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high. You really are a burden to Ye Shengwang. If it weren't for you...
Really? This guy who's telling her to go and kill herself, literally?
There's no use pointing fingers anymore.
He is wrong. Fuck's sake.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiaoguang might have... It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiaoguang wanted to help everyone.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Shengguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
Lol.
How about we wait for Yishuan
That guy is such an asshole.
Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the Hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. Alright, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Oh.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Wise. I already know about Xiaoguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
Senior, yeah. Why did you avoid us the last time we were in Lemnian Hollow? And before that...
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, we have more pressing matters to tend to for now. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion.
Thank you.
Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. But one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiao Guang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
Yeah, why would you even want to think about it? The fuck? Anyways.
I need to think about it. But why not ask someone else from Rinkwei Summit?
I don't think Yunkwei Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Wise, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyuan said?
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiao Guang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just... maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Zhao, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shurian can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunkwei Summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Yishuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiao Guang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Ye Shunguang into the Hollow.
Price for the Queen Sword is so heavy. Whatever, now's not the time to think about it. Yes. Let's see. I'm pretty sure even after this is not going to be the end of the 2.5 story, but I'll leave that for tomorrow. Or later today if I want to come back.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind. Right now, this is the only option we've got.
Oh.
From what
I knew you'd come, Junior Wise. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Wise trusts you too, all right. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Wise, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Phylum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone...
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim.
Yep.
Yunquai Summit has never been able to counter
Exactly.
the sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yan, using the creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Wise, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground, a place once connected to them. But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but please, I beg you, save her. Please bring my sister back.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Belle, please stall Yishuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Wise.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Okay, 10 minutes. Immense pain in your hand makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar strange power forces your hand from Xiaoguang.
Never forget these memories. Never.
Xiaoguang? She's over there. What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. Gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming. Xiaoguang?
Inception.
is this place? Why am I here?
Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
Strange device flickers with an airy glow. The device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here. If I could shut it down, I should be able to get out.
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
You're finally here. It's you. What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Kringming sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away our 5 senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what should I do? I need to piece together these shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then?
Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
Right, so they're saying that even we, the player, were experiencing her memory loss because she never jumped in what we played through. That's interesting. After that, we yeah.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone. Brother. Shifu. Junior.
Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming. Xiaoguang! Xiaoguang!
Junior?
Grab onto me! It's not over yet. Promise. I'll bring you... Promise. I'll bring you home.
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Never thought I'd see you again, my dear Junior. Great, you're still here. I hate to break it to you, I've indeed already become one with her, but this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Yeshunguang, you've held on until now. Well done. Alright, I almost forgot. You can't hear me right now. Anyways, in this illusion we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion is all new now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusionary space was created using the creator's power. Ye Xuan channeled. But it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. We regain our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember I said earlier, piece those broken memories together. Our future is in your hands. Okay, I might have to
Hold on tight to me.
finish this
I'm going to help
later.
you get your senses back.
Yeah.
Then we're going home.
Unless it's super quick, I'm gonna have to finish this later or tomorrow. Yeah, as a kid again.
We need to pick up the pace. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
The cinema.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Phylum Heights is always bustling. Once you're feeling better, let's come hang out here together. Alright, got all the shards now. Let's hurry back and check.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
You've been doing great, and you, Yeshua. Who are you? I am you. Even I am you. You and me. I'm thinking about rush hour. Even in the real world out there, I haven't left you. Speed exists in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this, right? Oh, and Junior, because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. But I didn't do anything. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, it will ruin this illusion are the precious memories. Yes.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together soon.
Yeah, I'll have to finish this another time.
Yes.
I might come back later after, but tomorrow is also good. It's not like Zenless 0 was ever big here with the crew, and yeah. Nope, can't interact with it, it seems. Or is it hidden? I don't know, maybe we'll come together.
With the perception technique,
Yeah.
I should be able to recreate the scene from my memories.
Smell and taste.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be off.
Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
We'll have to fit the creator's lingering power in this illusion. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? I might not be much help. You've helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Just dodge its attacks and look for openings to strike back. You'll be able to defeat it. That's all the help I can offer. The rest is up to you. Yeah, like I said, later or tomorrow. Yeah, see you.
Remember the
Need to.
incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Yeah, I need to go. Pick that up. What?
I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
Yeah, who knows how long this next scene is gonna be. I'd be surprised if it's the end, but it might be. Okay, maybe catch you later, and otherwise tomorrow morning. My morning. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you want more. See you. Thank you to current stream boss Jodie. Check out her art. Commission her animation in the description below or on my about page on Twitch. Thank you to my subscribers and Patreons. Catch you maybe later, but more than likely tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow. It's been 4 hours total so far. I wonder if it's almost over. And then I can give my verdict. See ya.